All right. I think we're going to start out with the trillionaire. What does it take in your mind to become a trillionaire?
Um,
Like, if you were going to be the American dream, what would it take to be a trillionaire? Your head.
I don't know. You have to invent the car, I guess. A flying saucer, spaceship. You have to invent something that's never been done. Everybody has to.
Elon hasn't done any of that shit, though.
You have to fix a problem with everybody in America, in the world, probably. Sell Coke.
Elon hadn't done any of that shit, though. This motherfucker has robbed us blind.
Well, he's on housing, like for spaceships, though.
He hasn't done it. First it was Mars. That fit. Well, let's start. Let's go with how to become a trillionaire. First, Elon said, "I am not even going to invent an electric car. I'm just going to steal this company from people who invented it."
True.
He did that, and then he ran that car company into the ground. But he was like, "Hey, I also need Twitter." So he bought Twitter overpriced, so he could, take the town square. And then he filled it with Nazi bullshit. So so far, in order to be a trillionaire, you have to steal a company, you have to buy a communications platform that you can push your ideology, and then three, once that starts failing, you got to start an AI company, right?
How's this AI doing though? I had that Grok shit. I don't know anybody that uses it.
Well, once your AI, let's finish the plan. Once your AI company fails, you got to merge that with your failing space company.
Mm, okay.
But that's not going to do it because you got some government contract. You had a good idea. You have vetted Starlink. Holy shit! This is your one idea that's it's making money. But
I'll,
now everybody hates you. You're gonna have to buy some government. So now you're gonna have to take you've earned $1 billion grifting. So now you're gonna take that $1 billion that you earned grifting, and you're gonna buy yourself a politician. Let's say you put $300 million into I don't know, $300 million into, I don't know, president's election. And then you start paying people to vote for what you want. You start paying them off $1 million. Like, if you sign up to vote, I will give you $1 million. But you don't ever give them the money. It's a grift.
wait.
So
Did nobody get the money?
once you get your, nobody got that fucking money except his friends. That was the grift.
Wow.
Somebody got $1 million. Wasn't the people who were voting? All right. And so once you've done that, once you've got your politician in, you need to get into the White House because you got a bunch of lawsuits coming at you. Your car company's killing people because your self-driving doesn't really self-drive. It's all a fucking lie. And then like families are dying. That's crashing into shit. And all of your previous grifts are falling apart. So you need to get into the government and destroy any department that's also like doing any investigations with you. So you do that. That's Doge. Once you do that, you get the fuck out. You're not worried about anything. You change the laws now. You're throwing your money around. You get into elections for judges and stuff. All of the shit he does. And then once you do that and you cut all those programs from the government, you make sure you murder anywhere between 10 to 20 million children. And then you can't care about that because they're not white, right? If you're a white billionaire, they're African, so they mean nothing to you. And then that's how you become a trillionaire. It's the American dream.
Hmm. Hmm.
Easy as that.
Well, I don't. I mean, you're right. What you're saying is right, but all this shit wouldn't be possible if Trump wasn't so fucking gullible. If it was easy to manipulate, this shit wouldn't be possible. I mean, well, my understanding is the word has got out how to manipulate Trump. So basically, he's doing that plan, and everybody's doing that same
Mm-hmm.
plan. That's how
Yeah.
he got the government contracts for the SpaceX shit. I don't even know anybody
Yeah.
that's using his internet, to be honest with you. Um, in the $1 trillion part, I'm sure you can pull out 500 billion, possibly 50 cents on the dollar. But really, he's worth a lot, but he's not really worth shit. I don't think Twitter's. If we sold Twitter, that wouldn't be worth a lot of shit.
No, it isn't. But it's worth everything because his posts he boosts, and anybody who's talking against his shit, he fucking suppresses. So you own the town square. It's crazy.
Uh, he, I don't even fucking know nobody that own. To be honest, when I be on Twitter, it's porn. I'm not. I don't even know what the fuck people are saying.
All right, listen, you don't like everybody talking shit about you. You can just turn it off. You use your money, you buy Twitter, and then you can just delete anybody talking shit about you.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even fuck with Twitter like that. Like
I don't either. I like once he bought it, I was like, I'm done with that. All that fucking Nazi shit.
before he got on Twitter,
Don't the hillbillies got something better to do? Like, god damn.
yeah, I didn't fuck with him before Twitter. I couldn't even really. To be honest, I can't fucking understand Twitter. I don't think Democrats really fuck with Twitter. I think they probably sign up.
Democrats are bought up. Let's like, we have two different. The only Democrats that matter are the ones that are winning now. Those Democratic Socialists, the FDR types. That's the only thing we got for the win now. I mean, the Israeli First Democrats, they're just a different Republican Party. They're all bought up by our corporations. What a fucking scam.
What do you think about that war and how Congress voted down the war shit? How do you think that's gonna work? Because the war is not gonna stop.
Oh, they don't care. I mean, Trump hasn't been following the goddamn Constitution anyways. So he's gonna stop now?
True. I heard what they voted for has no teeth. Like it can't do anything. It's just basically a vote saying that they want it to stop, but it has no teeth, so it can't really do anything at all.
Yeah.
So Trump is in the trap. He's in the fucking forever war trap.
Well, he's in a trap, but he's also demented as fuck. So it doesn't really matter, huh?
I mean, if he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, but yeah, I mean, this war's gonna go for a long ass time. And Iran is winning like a motherfucker. And nobody sees that. Nobody says anything about that. They just released the ability for Iran to sell their oil in the open market. Also, they're allowed to.
They got us in a vice script, dude.
Yeah.
We are fucked in that. They got us in a vice script. But Trump can't. He has his ego gets in the way with that shit, so he can't say we lost. So we're just gonna. And then Israel still wants to like do their genocide. So what are we supposed to do about that?
Nothing. That's the whole thing. That's why it's a trap. Trump is not smart enough to get out of the war by himself.
Yeah, but like our government, like we're failing. Our nation was like we're about to have $7 gas.
Shortly, I see that.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah, that's happening. It's not shortly. It's going to be happening real soon. 2 weeks at the most.
You know, I don't see Trump.
What are they going to do with that?
Well,
you have G. G is like so they're using their reserve to ship through the world, and so are we. But we're about out of our reserve. China wasn't done with their shit. They fucking backed up their reserve. They knew Trump was an idiot.
True, but as you think
about it, we are so fucked, man.
As you think about it, if he allows Iran to sell this shit on the open market, it's going to equal out a little bit. But
what do you mean?
Well, Iran can't sell this shit on the open market, so therefore they have to sell it to somebody that doesn't use the oil reserve, the dollar oil or whatever that shit is. They have to go to, like straight to China. But if it's on the open market, anybody can get it. But the point with that is that even with this memorandum of whatever operations dumb shit they got, nothing's in stone. But when they're able to use it on the open market, they're going to be able to sell the oil to anybody using the dollar for their barrel of oil. So it'll stable out shortly.
I don't think. Yeah, but it's going to stable out at a high price. That's the problem. Supply and demand. There's only so much oil.
That's what I'm saying. But Iran's oil, we've never been able to have access to. We've never actually touched it. The Great Britain, the UK, and all that shit, they've never touched it. France and all the European countries have never touched any Iran oil ever. So if
I don't believe that. I think it gets sent out everywhere and then gets divvied out. I mean, Russia figured out how to get through the sanctions, and Iran, it's probably run better than Russia.
True.
I mean, it's the crazy thing about all of this is like all these fucking racists are calling these people like monsters and animals and shit. Some of the most educated people on the fucking planet. And then these fucking hillbillies, they can't even fucking name the states. It's just crazy to me.
No, it'll be wholesale. It'll be Iran wholesale oil. Basically, this is what exactly is going to happen.
Yeah, they're gonna get rid of the petrodollar for shizzle.
A tip.
That's already done. China's already well on their way to that. And like, what is our play?
It's cheaper oil. He's gonna sacrifice the petrodollar because Americans aren't
He's
having that
not
shit.
planning any. You think Trump is planning this shit
No, he's not smart enough to take care of it. He's gonna sacrifice that for the memorandum.
for himself, for his corruption? Did you see that Lindsey Graham video or not Lindsey Graham, Mike Johnson, where he was like, "Listen, guys, if you don't vote us in the midterms, they're gonna turn this entire Congress into investigative committees, and we're all going to jail."
Yeah, that's gonna happen. It's gonna be a blue wave.
That's fucking corruption, dude. You need to vote for us because we're your protection. You're
Easy.
supposed to be fucking sending these people to jail, you piece of shit. Like, what the fuck?
It's easily gonna be a blue wave. Easy.
God damn.
I think
Not if they change the elections.
I think Texas just went uh Democrat with some shit, senator to Congress.
Nah, dude, we are one of the most cuck states in this. We send more money to Israel than most of any fucking other states. Our flag hangs below the Israeli flag. It's crazy. You see this shit? Teachers have to sign something that they can't sign up to boycott Israel, the BYD, boycott whatever divestment.
I hadn't heard that, but
If my wife, if my yeah, if like teachers or why like my wife says anything anti-Israel, she'll lose her job.
what?
You have to sign a contract that you won't talk negative or do any of that if you want to be a teacher or a government official in Texas. That's a fun one.
I know what they put the some Christian shit in schools lately. I know you're probably more versed than that on me, versed in that than I am. But every school now is gonna have like the Ten Commandments and shit.
That shit's gotta go. That shit's gonna go once we fucking get rid of all these goddamn nut jobs. I mean, how could you force your goddamn religion down our throat? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Even he'd be like, listen, my son, this is too much. You need to keep me out of government. This is crazy.
I can definitely say it's wild and some shit that I wouldn't, even as a 10-year-old, I probably wouldn't fuck with it. When I was in school, the Pledge of Allegiance, I didn't fuck with that either. Uh, but
I
uh,
can understand that. I said it. I did the dance. I
that,
didn't know what it meant. It's just like when you go to church.
uh,
You sing the songs. You don't know what the fuck they mean.
yeah, but church is something you can decide. You gotta go to school though. You can decide church.
That's true. Uh, and our school fucking sucked, bro. It's good. That's what they wanted, though, right? That's what they wanted. They want shitty schools.
Yeah, my school sent a Muslim guy to jail. I don't know if you heard about this, but a couple years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, or longer, a little Muslim guy made a clock, handmade a clock,
Yeah.
a digital clock. So when he handmakes his digital clocks, he puts it in a shoebox, takes it to school, and they say it's a bomb, and he fucking gets expelled, and they send him to jail. But he's a part of a team of tech people
Yeah.
that they're doing a project. He decides to make a clock. I'm not sure. I mean, he is Muslim, and he made a clock. It's fucked up on the outside looking in.
Well, that's the brainwashing we went through, dude. They taught it like it was Israel's propaganda mostly, but I mean, they made us feel. That's how they talked us into these wars. They made us feel that like these guys are barbarian. They're not fucking barbarian. We're the barbarians. We're bombing all their fucking children to death, then blaming them for being brown.
No, our Red's gonna win like a motherfucker. They're winning now.
They already won. They already won. And that is my guess. Like they pushed it. They're like, listen, this motherfucker's talking about nuking us. They're saying we're gonna get a bomb now. We're gonna get. What do you think about that, bitch? And then Trump's like, we do not like that. We do not like that at all. What can you do? What are you gonna fucking send your naval to blockade, the blockade, the blockade? It's a fucking stupid tactic. And your generals need to be fired if that's what they're telling you. Sir, this blockade is killing it. I know they own it, but we're watching them own it, and goddamn, it's a hell of a job they're doing.
That's
What
just
the fuck
a
are we
that's
doing?
just a windfall for Iran. So
Yes.
in the memorandum, they're saying they can't really charge anybody or uh, charge any of the tanks or the shipments of oil for 60 days. But after that 60 days, they're gonna charge the shit out of every
Why
goddamn
the
tanker
fuck
that
would
goes
they
out here.
follow the? We're not following any of the rules. Why the fuck would they?
Even if they did,
Literally, we are the worst people to fucking deal with because we don't follow our word. Hey, you want to come deal with us? Oh, don't worry, Israel's gonna assassinate those guys.
even if that's the
That's what
point.
happened with the Palestinian shit. Anytime anybody was making a peace deal, Israel was like, kill that motherfucker. And then they did. They assassinated him.
Well,
Fucking crazy.
we have to part ways with Israel. We have to break up.
It's happening, but it's happening too goddamn slow, dude. Cause like our economy is crashing it, and they needs to go. They needs to go. Defend yourself. Use your Jewish powers or whatever the fuck Kanye said. Do it, and then we gotta go. Here in America, we're dying, and I'm not trying to sound anti-Semitic, but they're calling me anti-Semitic either way, right?
Yeah.
I'm 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 literally criticizing a foreign country, and I'm getting called anti-American slurs, and I have brown skin. They're like, please stop this anti-Semitism. Motherfucker, they're putting us in cages, bitch. You see this happening? Goddamn ICE is tracking us down, but you don't give a fuck about that.
True. True.
Motherfucker, you want me to feel bad? Oh, man, this guy made fun of your nose. Motherfucker, we're getting put in cages, and you're helping them. That's my rant on that.
I don't know. The average black guy doesn't even know what a Jewish person looks like. To
I
me.
know, dude. It's like you don't want to hear my childhood tribulations. Like, motherfucker, we've been dealing with this shit for like 70 motherfucking years. Now
No
you're bitching
clue.
about it. I understand, dude. I understand that shit.
Yeah, but guys like, that's racist because I'm a Jewish. I'm like, oh, did not know. You could have been anything.
I'm
No
bitching
clue.
about like being scared to go out in cars and shit. You're like, yeah, motherfucker, we've been screaming this shit since the motherfucking 60s.
Yeah, I have no clue. But I mean, it's all propaganda though. None of the shit's
Oh
really
man,
real.
dude, everything we learned was brainwash, man. Nuts.
I was watching a guy on YouTube and he's like a therapist and he was saying, why does MAGA always vote for the worst guy with their uh
Because they're
ideology?
unhappy, right? It's gotta be because they're unhappy.
No, he's saying that they're okay with like the getting cheating on their wives or being gay. They're okay with that as long as it's pushing their agenda. They don't give a fuck if you kill somebody as long as it pushes what they want. And it turns into a token, but therefore you're still a token. They still see that you're a rapist or you're a child predator. They still see that. But if you still stay true to what MAGA says, they're fucking
How do you
voting for murders
defend that?
and
Yeah, yeah, dude. Ken Paxton. That same shit. Oh, dude, Talarico has some questionable ties, but he ain't Ken Paxton.
I don't think Tyler Rico is a Democrat, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just beat Jasmine Crockett.
Jasmine Crockett, yeah.
The reason why he won is because he's in the middle. He's not necessarily he runs as a Democrat, but he's super religious as being a Christian. So he stole some of the votes from MAGA or the Republicans or
Well,
whatever.
Jesus, if you vote for Ken Paxton, dude, there's no way you're religious at all. That guy's a fucking, he's a demon.
No, Kim Paxton's on my child support papers. I don't fuck with that at all. Anyways,
Yeah, probably because he's fucking trying to take him to the ranch and fuck him.
shit. I seen Kim Paxton in my mailbox. I fucking my heart drops.
It's probably yeah. I'm sure every man is worried about Ken Paxton. He's like the motherfucking boogeyman in Texas, dude. If you got money, he's gonna find that shit,
No, I mean to me it doesn't really matter.
and he's gonna pay his buddies for it too.
It could be Ken Paxton, Tyler Rico, whoever wins. That's gonna be on my fucking envelope in my child support case. It's all bad to me. Let's just get rid of the fucking office as far as I'm concerned. Fuck.
I went to speaking of gay Republican, I went to the Pride Festival in Fort Worth
How'd
this
it go?
weekend, dude. It was a fucking blast, dude. It was a blast. One issue though. Fucking Christian fucking MAGA superstars were out there with signs saying hateful shit.
Wait. You said MAGA superstars? Did you know them?
Yeah, you know the MAGA Christians, you know, they don't like people being happy, so they gotta come ruin that shit.
Yeah, but you
By
said
saying hateful shit to us.
superstars. Was it like a YouTuber or like someone on TV?
Yeah, there's a guy like live streaming his hate. It was nuts. I tried to find him because I like got into it and I acted like I was on the phone. And I was like, no, 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 I'm going to this hate rally. No, 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 it's gay pride thing in Fort Worth, but like, no, 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 no,
There's
no,
hate here.
no, we got to hate on him. And I was like saying this real loud next to him while he's laughing. No, it was on Facebook. No, no, we're hating for Jesus. You don't. It's not the same.
Yes, yes.
It's not the same.
Pop a bullet for Jesus.
Anyways, I think this is it. We're gonna go find some men and do a game bang. Anyways, after this, we're just here to like yell hateful things and check out our targets. You know, we gotta try to find the good ones.
You got closer.
Anyways, I gotta go hate. I love you.
I'm
The guy
down.
was like moving his sign down, but I was just talking real loud and nobody. I was pulling an old bit.
I mean, I used to go to gay pride
Awesome.
rallies all the time when I was a kid, but I stopped when I turned like 22, 23. I
Oh, it's
stopped.
fun, dude. They had food trucks, dude. They were playing Queen. They had they had like little trinkets and stuff you could buy. It was fun. Everybody was happy, except for those motherfuckers with the signs.
No, I fuck
Dude,
with them.
how you gonna sign up with your goddamn Saturday to shit on people
No,
for Jesus?
I,
What the fuck is that about?
I fuck with them. I fuck with the gay pride shit. But one
Yeah,
year
man,
I
represent.
I went to a club and I kept getting my ass grabbed on. I didn't know what it was about.
No,
I was
not me, dude.
they just
I
grabbing on
am
it.
not. Gay people do not. I am not gay. Target. I tried, man. When I was in the military, little known fact, in the Air Force, especially if you're in comm, a lot of gay folks in comm.
Yeah,
And that,
they say I'm a
yeah, we
sexy
went. I
bear.
went to the club. It was Kanga's birthday, and dude, I put on the gayest outfit I could find, dude. I was like, "It's your day, Rob. You finally get free drinks. Just show that ass a little bit, flirt a little bit. You're gonna get a little. You're gonna get some free drinks. You're not gonna pay for one. I pay for every single one of my motherfucking drinks. I was flirting, nothing, dude. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was
Yeah,
my
you're
story.
straight.
That's it.
Whatever.
That's my story, bro. Like I could tell it, but yeah, I'm a gay bear. Is what they say. I'm like a bear or some shit in the gay community. And they were on me. Like I was like, man, I'm just here for the drinks. Like
That's
you.
fucked up, man. That's fucked up, dude. I didn't get any of that shit though. They were avoiding me like I was a gay plague. That's what sucked.
Oh, they want the
I
chocolate.
was like, God damn, women don't like me, guys don't like me. What the fuck is going on in my life?
I mean, I was younger.
Out of control.
I was a young piece of chocolate meat. I was
I know,
getting.
I was good looking. I was working out at the time, dude. I
Yeah.
had abs. I had everything.
Oh,
They're like, nah, not about it.
yeah.
Although my fat sergeant, they're all about him.
Yes.
All about that son of a
I was
bitch.
thick.
I was
I'm
pissed.
still thick. I mean, shout out to the gays.
Yeah,
They
dude.
talk,
I was like, what the?
they
You're
go for what
wasting
they
all this
want.
muscle for this fat piece of shit. He can't even do 10 push-ups, you motherfuckers.
They don't play. The gays don't play. When they
Yeah,
see
I know.
something, oh man, I was a piece of
It
meat
was
in
a
the
good
club.
time. I got the shit on the guy holding the sign. I hope I made it to his video. And the Christians were like, "Oh, blasphemous! This guy is blasphemous."
No, they edited your shit out. They ain't. Yeah, this shit ain't gonna make it to. Yeah,
But that's what it was. All men, and you know those motherfuckers were going out to the clubs afterwards to go find some boys.
well, talk to me. Tell me about the gay pride. Like, so how did it go? Like, was there a parade or like, how'd it go?
Man, they had it all. Man, dude, I did see. Like, I love how people say like there is when you do the gay stereotype. We're like, oh, this is over the top gay. There was one of those fucking guys there, and I'm like, man, say what you want. It's the funnest motherfucker ever. But we were crossing. You remember GTA, and they have like the weird, like NPCs in there that just say
Right.
random shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, I had one of those. Me and my wife were crossing the street, and a guy didn't stop at the crosswalk like he was supposed to. And he's like, "They never wait." And I was like, "Oh my god!"
You didn't call me.
And then I was like, we were crossing the street, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know which way to go." He's like, "Don't go that way. That way's bad." I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, let's
Really?
not go that." Dude, you are a sweetheart, coming in here giving us directions. He didn't have to do that.
Man,
He's talking shit about that car. It was a great time.
Saturday was great gay pride, and I work
And
on
you know
doors,
what?
right?
Those fucking Jesus freaks missed out on a good time. They could have met some good people there.
Well, yeah, so the person that was crossing me on my line is gay. Her name is Paige, right? She's got married. So
Yeah.
I was like, hey, Paige, I bought you a present for your marriage, right? And she was like, what?
Oh,
What is
no.
it? What is it? And I'm in the plants, right? So
Oh, okay, cool.
I bought
I
her.
thought it was gonna be something sexual. I was like, oh no,
No,
man.
no, 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 no. I'm in the
Oh,
plants.
get a housewarming gift. No dildos for housewarming gifts.
I'm trying to share my love of plants with her. So
Yeah, it's cool.
I bought some banana plants 2 weeks ago. They just came in, and she was like, "What is it?" And I was like, "I can't tell you. I can't tell you what it is." And then she was like bugging me, and I was like, "All right, it's a fucking banana plant." And she was like, "You gonna bring it Saturday?" And I was like, "I don't know if they'll be ready Saturday because they came in the mail and they're all fucked up. I gotta rewater them and rehydrate
Yeah.
them and shit." And I was like, "I'm gonna try to bring them Sunday."
Man, you're like a botanist, man. You're legit.
And she was like, "Well, Saturday is Gay Pride. What's gayer than a banana plant?" And I was like, "I don't know. I don't know. Like, you might be right."
Owning a Barbie house. We already went over this. That's the gayest shit you can do is owning a Barbie house as a man like Scott Besant.
Yeah, she was like, "Bring it." I'm so excited to see it, but like, she's quiet. She doesn't fuck with dudes at all. She doesn't really talk to them at all. I found out she was getting married through somebody else. So when I was trying to, break the barrier with her, that banana plant got me in. Like, she talks to me out of nowhere now. She's like, "Hey, Will, what are you doing? How's that motherfucker doing? How's your day? Fuck it, let's build these trucks."
Yeah.
And I fucking dig that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody talks to her, and I dig that I broke a barrier down with somebody that hates dudes. So I'm gonna give her the banana plant next week. Hopefully it'll be ready. And I'll just give it to her, and hopefully she takes care of it because her wife is the one that takes care of the outside plants. So I think that'd be pretty cool. We'll see. You
Well,
never,
that's cool, man.
you never know. The banana
What kind
plant.
of extra plants you got lying around? I don't know if I ever need a plant.
I got all kind of shit around here. I got a palm tree last week. So
Yeah, but you got to take care of those too much. My parents had palm trees, and my ass was out there fucking trimming those, all that shit.
no, this is a elephant foot. So you water it once a week. Leave the shit alone. It grows really slow. I mean, I'm
Alright.
cool with it. It's inside. I have it on the inside, not the outside, so I'm fine. But
Alright.
have you heard anything about the? This is off topic. Have you heard anything
Alright.
about the Nancy Guthrie case?
No, what is that? I've never heard anything. I've been so far watching this whole thing crash. Everything else is just in the wayside. What is it?
You haven't heard about Nancy Guthrie at all?
No, what's up with Nancy Guthrie?
So Nancy Guthrie is Savannah Guthrie's mom.
And who's Savannah Guthrie?
She's on the news. Like, she's a Good Morning America or some shit.
Okay.
She gets kidnapped like 3 months ago.
She got kidnapped. Nice. Okay.
Yes, and she has a tracker in her heart to track her down. And they have video like ring footage camera of the killer.
Yeah.
And they got like they sent in a letter saying we want $1 million in Bitcoin. Right?
And Bitcoin? Dude, they know these guys aren't with it because Bitcoin's crashing.
Well, this was like 3 months ago when Bitcoin was going up. So
Okay, yeah, it's going up.
they asked for the $1 million in Bitcoin, and then they didn't pay it. Then the ransom went up to $2 million, and they were like, "Hey, give us proof that she's alive." And they got another letter saying she was dead.
Oh my god.
You haven't
Was
heard?
her heart still tracking?
No, they got the tracker for the heart tracker.
Yeah.
They put in the helicopter, flew that bitch all around the city, didn't find shit. And now, so you have not heard, this is a huge story. You didn't get anything.
Nah, I haven't
on your
heard it.
feed?
Nothing. Guthrie didn't even make the top 10.
Okay, our YouTubes are
Who
different.
is she? Is she like, who is she? Is she important?
So Savannah Guthrie is on the national news. She comes on every morning.
Oh, so she's just a news anchor. Who gives a fuck?
True. The thing is that they just fucking gave up. Nobody's looking for her anymore at all.
You think it'd be any different for us?
They gave them 10 days looking for me. I don't even know. I had last 9 days.
Yeah, dude, they wouldn't even give us a day. They're like, yeah, that's what he does. Fucking disappears, probably fine.
He's on child support. Give him a minute.
Yeah. Send Paxton down there. He'll find him.
Find his address and email his ass.
Yeah. Fucked up.
But
He
yeah.
better not fucking win, dude. Like, we're in the goddamn apocalypse if Ken Paxton wins.
No, the Tyler Rico,
I can't take it.
Tyler Rico guy's gonna win. I've talked to white people, the
Excuse
ones
me.
that I know, and they're like, "Hey, Puerto Rico can beat Paxton. And they don't know what I am. Obviously, I'm a Democrat. If I gotta be anything, I'll be a
Oh,
Democrat.
he better win, dude. Because like, goddamn, we gotta get rid of all these fucking Republicans in Texas.
No, I think
They're trash. Our
Texas,
state is one of the worst
it's pulling through though.
states in the fucking union.
I think fucking Texas is gonna pull through. Like they're saying it to themselves, like the Democrats and the Republicans said to themselves. Then there's nothing on the radio. There's nothing on the news. It's like when Trump was elected, like the white people got to themselves and started figuring this shit out, while everybody else is.
Dude, white people were too happy with that shit. I feel they were too happy. It was almost like a Barack Obama win, and Trump is a piece of shit.
But that was on purpose though, because they felt like when Barack Obama when he got elected, it was a slap in the face. So they picked the whitest of the white candidates. So Trump is their first really white candidate or racist candidate, but Barack Obama.
George Bush was pretty racist. Kanye said it with next to Mike Myers. It made it real super awkward. Remember?
That was fucking Louisiana. That was like fucking
That's Katrina.
Katrina shit. That had nothing to do with like his whole presidency.
Yeah, Bush wasn't really jumping out of his seat to go help him. You know?
True, but like he wasn't saying dumb shit on TV though.
Yeah, it's true. He wasn't texting, "I'm gonna nuke your country into oblivion." He wasn't doing that.
He went on Facebook doing dumb shit. I mean, he may have been racist or he may have been this or that, but he wasn't outright with it. He still had, when like say 9/11 happened, Bush was on TV trying to pull the country together. At this point in time, Trump should be doing the same shit, but he's not doing the same shit. That's what makes him the whitest of the white or the racist of the racist presidents. It's not based on any past president. He's worse than any past president, and everybody knew that when he got elected, he was going to be that asshole that he already is. So,
oh no, man, we're fucked.
And
we're fucked.
If
Every time
Obama,
I think about it,
if Obama wouldn't have won, Trump wouldn't have been president. So the white people.
Yeah, Barack Obama's failure brought in this shit. Barack Obama got bought up.
Yeah, as far as when Barack Obama got there, he raised Trump up as far as popularity. Because, Barack Obama was in Hawaii and Trump was like, where's your birth certificate? And the white people were like,
it's a racist shit.
Yeah, where's your goddamn
he
birth
is
certificate?
black.
Where's shit,
black.
bro? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but racism was never so much accepted as it was once Trump started calling people low IQ and terrorists and all this other shit.
Right.
He brought in so much hate.
Because he didn't have to apologize. If I'm a fucking billionaire, I wouldn't fucking apologize either. I'd be like, man, fuck it. We're just gonna cut off a goddamn freeway so he can't get to work, so I can get down and do the electric boogaloo or some dumb shit. But like, I wouldn't have to apologize because I've already made.
Trump can't dance. He's a terrible dancer. Let's be real.
He sucks dick as dancing. You know what I'm saying? He's a dick. Yeah, his dance is.
I find it
sucking dick.
He's a terrible person, and our country is going to be less for it.
No, they're not for it now. Trump's gonna get the shit beat out of him. Well, he can't run again, but like the Republicans,
he doesn't give a shit about the We have no constitution. We learned recently the Constitution is just fucking on the honor system. If you have no honor, who gives a fuck?
It can't be. You can't enforce it. There's nothing really to enforce.
You can enforce it, but it would require Congress and our Supreme Court to do their fucking jobs. But they're bought up.
Well, every president that comes in, Congress follows. There's never been a president.
Yeah, but that's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be Congress is representing us. The president has a vision that hopefully is supposed to increase our shit. And then if the president doesn't do any of that, Congress is supposed to step in. But we just have a group of fucking idiots like high school brain people that just fucking follow this asshole because they want power. Power is everything to them, not like anything like making the country better, or it's all about themselves, whether through selfishness or just pure corruption, or Israel has some blackmail on them. Who fucking knows what it is? But there's nobody here for the people.
No, Congress is fucking scared. They're scared as shit. Every time fucking Trump says something, as far as being an asshole to Congress, they get all this shit as far as death threats and letters and shit. That's why most of them they moved on to military bases because they're fucking scared. They don't have the balls to speak out against Trump.
Yeah, but why? Why is the question? It's not like Trump could do anything. He's not popular.
Because of rednecks.
Yeah, dude, you watch those Jubilee episodes? I watched recent one where they had this like debate bro on there, and he was taking on 20 MAGA women.
I've seen a couple of them.
Oh my god, dude! I'm talking about women that are anywhere between 20 to like fucking 60, being like, I would fuck President Trump now. What?
They're
What?
saying that?
You don't see anything. Yes, there. Raise your hand if you would fuck President Trump, and like 90% of these motherfuckers raise their hand. I'm like, oh, is there any helping these people, dude? Is there any help?
It's the power part, bro. That's all it is.
I would suggest no.
You got power, you can get some pussy.
Yeah, but he's got power in a poopy fucking diaper. He's 70 years old. He's 80 years old.
They'll watch that shit outside.
Like, what are we doing here?
Start rimming him immediately after. You don't know what rimming is? That's
I don't know.
licking his asshole. They'll probably do that. They'll give a fuck, man. These women out here are fucking tired of working.
I don't know, man. It's rough.
Just think if you're a woman,
Everybody's tired of working, but dude,
you can suck a dick.
I ain't
It's
sucking
not-
I
not
ain't
work.
sucking a shitty dick. There's lots of shit on that dick.
Life is hard.
I'll do a lot for money, Will. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I got a family to take care of. I draw the line in sucking a dick with somebody who shits his pants.
Life is hard. You know what I'd do for $10 billion right now? You don't want to know.
You and Laura Loomer, bro.
You don't want to know what I
Holy
do
shit. You and Laura Loomer. You have so much in common.
I mean, we might be side by side. You never know. I'm not gonna say. I'll tell you, bitch, don't say shit. I got kids and shit. I got bills to pay. But yeah, I mean, life is hard out here. Yeah, they'll fuck the shit out of Trump. If Trump watches that
Dude,
Jubilee
it's gonna
shit,
it's gonna get a lot worse, dude.
if Trump watches that Jubilee shit, they'll be sucking dick earlier than you think.
He already got that little one that little scandals are coming out. I noticed that when he tried to do the ceasefire, little scandals are popping out. Brought him right back in line, and then we started bombing again. You know, that little White House scandal, the Situation Room came out. JD
Yeah.
Vance is moving in for the swoop. Plus, he's dying, dude. That medical shit seems pretty serious.
It is. They're saying they're doing some kind of they're cleaning his blood through his hands and shit.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but it doesn't seem good. Doesn't seem good what they're doing.
No, they're keeping him alive by cleaning his blood and shit. That's why his hands are all purple.
And he's on that like secret medicine. Like some random 80-year-old is on like this secret medicine that's not approved for anybody else.
No, it's
But,
it's weight loss.
Yeah, the weight loss thing.
Yeah, it's a weight loss medication
Huh.
he's on.
That's interesting.
He's the only person on it.
Yeah. Huh. That's weird. Somebody with his exact details.
Yeah, you think he trying to hide
And
this
then
shit.
now we got fucking Palm Beach Pete popping up, throwing wrench and everything. What'd you think about that? Did you watch that video?
No, what was the business on it?
Palm Beach Pete. He's running for mayor of Palm Beach in Florida, and he's an Epstein clone, like identical. His teeth match, everything.
That's fucking conspiracy. His teeth match.
I sent you that video. You can look at it, dude. He looks like fucking Jeffrey Epstein. I think maybe they did a little facial reconstruction, but that's fucking Epstein, dude.
Man, Jeffrey Epstein and fucking Tupac in the same place, wherever the fuck that is.
Watch that video. That's all I can say. You didn't believe me on Ghislaine until you saw the picture. Ghislaine is fucking living it up.
She's still in prison though.
No, her body double is.
She does look like an old man.
Yep.
Somebody would say something,
Telling you.
bro. Like somebody would fucking.
Who would say anything? You're gonna die. They just paid off all those guards. It's weird how that lady got a bunch of money in her account after Jeffrey Epstein supposedly got killed.
I mean, think about that shit. I mean, that shit that the Ghislaine Maxwell shit is worth millions of dollars. You told?
And they're trying to shut down the fucking what is that case that they're dealing with? That Charlie Kirk assassination. They're trying to shut that shit down.
What? So what is that thing about Charlie Kirk? I think that shit was real. I seen the videos. I think that shit was 100% real.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that one, but it ain't what they said. And Cash Patel's so fucking greasy, you never know what that motherfucker's about.
Cash
That
Patel is
dude's like, I
dumb.
need, yeah.
Fucking podcaster. What does he know about anything about anything? I don't know. I don't even think Cash Patel's gonna make it another 6 months. To be honest with you, I'm just gonna polymarker right now and put $100 out on Cash Patel's head. I don't see it. I don't see the Trump people right after the midterms. All that shit comes to a stop.
I don't know.
Not even a little bit of that shit starts keeps going.
Well, we got to get these midterms. So if Trump gets that, he's trying to purge all the voter rolls. He's like holding people hostage with his housing bill. It's supposed to help us out, but if he doesn't purge the voting rolls, he's gonna get impeached. All this corruption is gonna get put out there, and it's gonna be fucking shit show for the. That's why Mike Johnson was freaking out. We'll see what happens with that, but I don't fucking know, man.